Okay, we're hot, guys.
Okay,
I mean, I'm always hot.
if you say so.
Keep it cool,
I
mate.
absolutely do say so.
Why?
Okay, testing.
Uh, Take it down a notch. The music is loud.
Shouldn't be. Sorry, kind of surprised it's not. Ah, there it is on that. Okay, so that should be that. Let's see how many people have turned up so far. Less than a minute. Oh well, it is New Year's, so
I mean, yeah.
Hello, peoples.
Hello, everyone.
Mr. 22 and Soundwave. Hello, Space.
I went through all this trouble to bring my drink bottle left on the other side of my room. God damn it.
Okay. Hello, my loyal one. Hello, the lonely potato. And Retrowave, you also appeared in the chat.
I sure am.
Right, now, this stream might be a little bumpy because I've been transferring files and then I had to house it for a week, so I haven't been able to actually work on my file server or anything. So things might not be where things should be. And apparently I have an encoding overload. Lovely! Why do I have an encoding overload, guys?
I don't know.
Because
Nothing to do with me.
events conspire to confound you.
Apparently. Let's get that down to 1500 then. Doesn't matter if the recording is. Okay, can I get it to a faster? Yeah, no, it's not rescaling that. It's doing all the other audio. MKV. Should be fine. Don't know what it's griping about.
That isn't funny sounding.
No, I think they mean you laugh at funny sounding things.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, I'm trying to lighten the mood.
I think you sound fine, Jetstream.
It sounds like a laugh.
Ha 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 ha.
So is Scouts Adventures the adventures of Scouts, or is this a audio transcript that has been given sapience that is therefore the Scouts Adventures itself speaking to us?
What did that mean in English?
Is Scout Adventures a person or an entity?
No.
I think that's a
It
fair
is whatever
question
you
to
want
ask.
it to be.
I just want an answer, that's all.
You don't get one.
But
Well,
it's
you
going to
do.
be in my mind all stream.
No, no one has to explain anything about anything.
Why do you do this to me?
Because, you know, it's fun to, wind you up.
I thought we were like one step above acquaintances, close towards friendship, in like see it in the far distance sort of thing. Why do you do this to me?
I don't know. This is what friends do.
Wait, this is friendship?
Yes,
Tastes like it. Mutual embarrassment.
that's right. That's what friendship is.
Ah. You two done making out?
Ew.
Yeah. Well,
So-
yes, Techie.
Okay, thank you.
That was awkward silence for that.
Well, you two had to finish, obviously.
Shut up.
Uh-huh. Right, so I guess we have to do the recap. Who wants to recap? Oh, wait. We have a dedicated recapper.
And he does a really good job of it.
So let's hope that my thing still likes to work. As we
Take it
hit,
away, and then Drago in spirit.
as we go, boom.
Previously on Jetstream and the Tabletop, our heroine narrowly escaped her capture, but with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. But alas, she was captured by the Hulkbot. But using her clever intuition and her charm, she managed to win over the spark of the Hulkbot and gain
Wait, she has
its
charm?
aid. Unfortunately for Jetstream, science is out for revenge. While meters below the surface, she opened the door and flooded the entire submarine. A submarine that would soon crush her under the pressure of water. Before she could be sent to a watery grave, Jetstream quickly evacuated into the escape pods, leaving behind Stellarcracker and the Hulkbot. Hashtag save Hulkbot. She resurfaced into the forest, only to be followed by the Seeker Battalion. Without their jammer, Retchaway found her signal and rushed to her aid. Jetstream, channeling her inner Solid Snake, managed to apprehend one of the drones, knocking it out of commission. Retchaway found her and the unconscious drone, reprogramming it into her new servant. Now, the fate of the galaxy rests on Retchaway's shoulders. He must prepare for the ultimate challenge, a test of wit and a test of willpower. A date with Lysac.
We're crashing this stream with no survivors.
Retroave, do you mind helping me out a little? I can't seem to find your character sheet.
Oh, alright. Give me a moment.
Okay, so... Right, I do need to correct something. It's Bumblebee going on the date with Lysac, and somehow Retroave got tangled into it because Strongarm refused to let Bumblebee go by himself in case it's an enemy trap. So, why not make it a double date?
Retrowave could think of several reasons not to make it into a double date, but strong-armed him onto going on a double date. Which means that the backup for this mission is now Jetstream.
Oh dear goodness, it is.
It is!
I'm sorry, that finally sunk in. Wow!
Yes! Don't get me wrong, Jetstream, you're fantastic at this. But
yeah, no, that's the scary thing.
The thing that you're really good at is being on the front stage, not behind the lines. That's Retrowave's job. So now we've got this position swap where Retrowave has to be on the front and Jetstream needs to make sure that everything works. And it's going to be a glorious failure.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So let's put on some, I don't know, appropriate music, I don't know. Groove Shapes.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a bit too happy. God damn it. Yeah, this will do.
I will always love you. Ooh, ooh.
Now, as you guys all know, we're using a slightly different system, which I'm nicknaming Simple Formers because it's, you know, Transformers being ran simply. Okay? And cause I think I've left my bloody good cable at my sister's place, I do not have a cable for my control pad. Oh well, whatever, I can make do. I'll survive.
It will be made done.
Noodles.
Right, okay, so we're going to fast forward to just before the night of the date. Oh, Lysak doesn't need to be there right now. Come on, Lysak, get out of there. You don't have to be sneaky yet.
Mr. GM?
Yes?
He's ignoring you.
I've said yes. What's up?
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah, I must have cut out.
Mr.
Oh, well.
GM, do you happen to have a background image of Griffin Rock?
Not at the moment. If someone would kindly find one for me, that would be lovely.
Yes, I shall find that.
He's on it.
Thanks.
It's kind of important, otherwise the date is in the junkyard.
Yeah. I'm going through all
What's
my
wrong with the
backgrounds.
junkyard? There's lots of cool stuff in the junkyard.
Unacceptable.
Because it's meant to take place outside the Autobots, like, the Rescue Bot Academy, because Boulder's been making, like, a giant-ass bowling alley back there, and then there's, like, the cinema, and the...
Oh my goodness!
Humans don't date in junkyards. That's just like humans 101. They date.
Wait.
They date at
We're not
places like-
humans, though.
But
What about the
this is
goth girl I went out with the other day? She insists on the junkyard.
This is an Earth date. This is how it's supposed to be.
Now, Jetstream, you can tell that everyone's on edge, especially Retrowave and Bumblebee. Bumblebee's sitting there going, a date? Like, what am I meant to do on a date? I know it's a mission for Optimus, but seriously? Jetstream, you're a little meddler, aren't you? Oh wait, no, I can't compel with. I can't compel
do it anymore.
Okay, no, Jetstream, what do you do?
You just make sure you do the googly goo eyes at her and smile. Lots of smiles. Don't get too close because you could get cooties.
Wait, Jetstream, you know about this stuff?
Yep. But what?
Going on dates and that.
Oh, yeah, sure. I see it all the time in cartoons.
Oh, and you also know Lysak the best, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Of course, you can always feel that, what's his name? Sideswipe is in the background going, no, don't! He's like, Jetstream, do you mind helping me out with this date with Lysak? Like, Retrowave was meant to help me, but, he's kind of gone dragged into the date itself, and it's a mess. Really? Didn't he?
Okay.
Thank you, Jetstream.
He knew he could count on you.
I knew I could count on you, Jetstream. Okay,
Everyone can.
because Jetstream is dependable, I guess.
Unpendable.
Unpending.
Yeah, lots of pens, especially the really glittery kind.
Okay. Retrowave, are you doing anything before the date? That's the GM now.
I'm trying to find backgrounds. It is really hard to find something that's street level and doesn't have robots in it.
Yeah.
It's alright. Remember, our shot of Autobot Academy had, what's his name hanging in the air every single time.
That was funny. Wedge.
Which, that's it. I live here now. Maybe I shouldn't have been a jerk in those first few episodes.
Neat.
All right then. Sorry, what was the question again?
Are you doing anything to prepare?
Absolutely. Retrowave is doing everything that he can to prepare, which is to say, looking at, on the internet for references for local restaurants, what humans do on dates. Dating fashion. What is accessible via car on dates? Are cinemas accessible by car? Are restaurants accessible by car? Quality restaurants accessible by car?
Oh dear goodness.
He's doing a lot of research.
Yes, he is.
So what I'd like to do is roll a oh goodness.
I still have
just
Water
want-
Buzz Academy. Sweet, I still have that as background.
I'd like to roll my smarts so I can get some hold for like things to pull me out of the fire mid-date, because this will go down in flames.
Okay, well, I'll roll the dice for you. You tell me what result you get while I carefully try and... Okay, there we go, and... Fade in, and... Oh! Wait. Okay, wow!
That's the most impressive dice cock yet. Oh no!
Oh! Are you sure you don't want to go back to the dice cock? Oh.
Oh no! I don't think it would have helped. Okay, so how can we put this one? What would be most entertaining? Let's see.
Well, you get a fail, so that's an experience point. I'm looking at your smarts of 2. That would have been made you a 5. That's a fail, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's still a fail. But I'm going to say that Retrowave has absolute all of the information needed for a human date.
Oh, okay.
You know, the sort of thing that would actually be researchable.
Yep.
Flowers and energon candy.
Right, meanwhile, Bumblebee is preparing flowers and energon candy.
Yeah.
And Strong Arm is just making sure she's nicely prepared for the date, you know, polished up nicely and everything else. A bit too military for a date, but, you know, it's for the mission. Okay. So I guess now we cut to the date, guys!
Yay!
Hey! Alright then. So, the night of the date. Retrowave has freshly buffed his armor. He has a full list of places to go in Griffin. He walks over to Jetstream and is highly uncomfortable. Hey, Jetstream?
Sup?
I kind of feel like I need to mention that this is the first date I have been on, like, proper date. And, I'm kind of freaking out here. I'd really appreciate it if you could sort of hang back a bit and, you know, just in case something goes down, I can call on you.
Okay.
Great. Let's see here. Oh gosh, it's at night, right? I do know that a local cinema is having a kids' night for movies. If you wanted to go check that out.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, Jetstream. I owe you one.
I'm just gonna skip on out there.
Oh my god, they're playing Frozen 3!
Frozen free! Oh my god, this is the best day ever!
Is that the one where she goes to Africa and realizes her parents are dead? Or that she has a brother called Tarzan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
it.
I want to see that movie.
Yeah, because, you know, Disney bought back the rights to Tarzan, so, you know.
Absolutely. That's canon in this timeline. Alright then. Wish me luck. Also, Momo Faye.
Yes? Yes'm?
Probably best to lay low for a considerable number of time. But, you know, be out of sight, but closer than Jetstream.
Okay, I'll record from a distance.
Alright, now, to go on a date. Just a simple matter of, just walking over and going to the meeting place.
Well, the meeting place is just outside, Rescue Ball Academy, so...
I just need to leave Cloudy.
All
Hey, Cloudy,
alone.
how are you doing recently?
Damn. I am fine, thank you. How are you? You seem stressed.
I'm fine. This is definitely something that I am prepared for and ready.
Uh-huh. Yes, I know. Mama Faye has me patched into her live stream.
What? Excuse me?
Oh, just to make sure that, if Lysak gets away, that we're able to track her, covering bases.
So, you're directly patched into a live feed from Momo Faye, which goes into your systems, which are continually backed up.
Yes.
Oh good, my embarrassment is complete.
And up to his prime loss for any records that I deem necessary for him to view.
Thanks, Cloudy.
No
You're
problem.
my favorite deputy.
You are most welcome. I do not get that reference, but I thank you anyway.
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Break a leg.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Hey, Riot!
That's you, Jetstream.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
No, whatever.
That's the kind of energy that I hope for.
Good.
Cool! Well,
That's all right.
Retrowave
Oh, yes, it is.
awkwardly steps out.
Almost goose-stepping.
Pretend
really-
to be confident.
He has the same sort of articulation that an early G1 figurine would have.
Ow! That hurts!
Well, don't try and bend your knees then.
Why do you do this to me?
Because suffering is one of the few pleasures I get in life anymore.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, Retrowave steps out into the tarmac and beholds the fresh hell that stands before him.
Okay. Well, you see
Strong
Strong Arm.
arm looks that bad.
This is
I
why
suppose-
Jetstream's not there! Oh, cool, you got the firehouse. Nice. I'll add that in a sec. Okay, Strong Arm's there, and, she waits for you to come over, and it's like... Retrowave? Pleasure. I've noticed the partner of the double date is, what's the term, fashionably late? Strong Arm, relax. She's just late. What if she doesn't show and this is all just a trap? Retrowave, can you deal with your date?
I mean, that would be awful, but I can think of worse things that would happen tonight. Like her actually showing up. The way Retrowave sees it is if he sets up this date and Lysak doesn't appear, Lysak still owes him the discs.
Yeah. What's that, Retrowave? Coming out from right behind you.
I just wanted to say that, you would show up in your own time.
Of course I would. Needed to make sure it wasn't a trap or anything.
I mean, yeah, that's why we all spent that time getting flowers and such, because we wanted this to be a trap. And don't say that you didn't know that we were doing that. Of course you had us staked out.
Well, of course. But didn't a wise man once say marriage is the biggest trap of them all?
What would you know about marriage?
That my brother wasn't made for it? Anyway.
Well...
So, Bumblebee. Yes, Isaac. Leans over to you. She's kind of Jetstream sized.
She's just a midget. Don't worry about it.
I can hear you.
It's fine. It's fine. Bumblebee just wants to make sure that, it's not awkward for you.
Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, see? It's what she said.
Besides, I like this size better. Makes sneaking in so much easier.
What? Excuse me, what?
Oh, come now. You know who I am. Yeah, Strong Arm's just, ready to grab her gun and it's like, I also know I don't have a record on me, officer. So guess what? You can't arrest me. Not unless you have proof.
Strong Arm, really?
What?
I think if Lysak was going to do anything, it wouldn't be within plain sight of a police officer, the officer's officer, and the person that's been chasing her around for a better part of a year.
Well, it certainly would be a less awkward start. Well, it would certainly make for a less awkward start to this date. Bumblebee just gives a little snicker. Yes, well...
on the time. According to the rules of dating on Earth, and Retrowave pulls up a small holographic list that displays from his palm, the first thing to do is icebreakers.
Oh dear God, it's like that My Little Pony episode. The sleepover one.
So,
wait, you've watched that one?
Been firmly broken. I mean, who hasn't? In any case, the ice has been firmly broken.
Now
it's time for the... Shh! It's time for the exchange of gifts. Alright then, I'll go first. And Retrowave pulls out from his chest cavity a set of mostly fresh roses. Here you are. For you, Strong Arm.
Thank you? I didn't know exchanging gifts was part of this protocol?
Oh, that's fine. It's mostly for the masculine forms.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I wish Bumblebee's like, oh, right, yeah, I was
my cat.
Bumblebee gets out some Energon candies as per recommended by Jetstream and gives them to Lysak, who gives them a bit of a look and it's like, you asked Jetstream, didn't you? Yes, something wrong with that? Oh, no, I just... thank you. You hate it, don't you? No, I'm sure Jetstream will appreciate it. What do you mean?
I was about to say. Just think of it as another thing to bribe Jetstream with.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Jetstream will love it.
Great! This has been a complete success!
Meanwhile, internal monologue.
Alright, second part of the date. Secondary location. Wait, is that the right phrasing for this? Oh, date proper. Good. Okay, so let's head to Griffin Rock.
Yes, okay, well, it's just down there, I guess. So, what, we walk down?
Well, of course.
Okay. Jetstream, you're not there.
I don't care, shut up.
Okay,
You can totally be watching from the bushes.
You guys talk in my head when it's my turn, so why can't I do it?
No, I'm
You
just
totally can.
I'm talking in heads.
Exactly!
Bumblebee taps his ear. It's like, Jetstream, do you receive me? Meanwhile, Jetstream, you're in the middle of the movie Frozen 3, and it's a big song number at the moment.
Go away! It's big song number! Go away! Hang up.
I just need to know what. Yeah, Bumblebee almost falls.
Are you alright?
Bumblebee almost falls over. It's like, look. Sorry, wrong number. Very wrong number. Well, let's head down to Griffin Rock then. As you all walk down, and the GM is now having to scroll all the way back down to. There we go. Well, that was meant to fade in. That didn't fade in. What the heck?
Teleportation. The perfect way to walk.
Instant transmission.
Yeah.
Boop. Okay, so we're now in Griffin Rock, and everyone's looking at us. Retrowave, are you sure this is proper dating protocol?
Absolutely.
I thought we were meant to do things like hold hands. Wait, what?
Oh,
yes,
right.
hand holding, right.
Sure.
Strong Arm just
Retrowave,
puts out her rather large hand, because let's face it, she is a bit bigger than Retrowave and built a bit tougher.
Absolutely. And Retrowave holds his hands out and shakes it.
No, you're meant to hold. You're
I
meant
am
to
holding your hand.
not handshake. Handshake is for greeting. Hand holding is for walking together.
Oh,
Huh?
hold on a second. Nope, you're right. And he holds her hand properly. Okay, cool. Even though he's holding it, he kind of looks like a a mid-teen holding his parents' hand, which is just like,
Yeah. Meanwhile, Lysac looks at Bumblebee and is like, might look a bit weird. How about I just ride on your shoulder? If you're okay with that. Yes, I'm actually really okay with that. Alright then! Meanwhile, with like feline grace, she leaps up and lands on Bumblebee's shoulder. See?
Retrowave frowns like, that's not normally a normal dating activity. But I guess we can break the rules if she's happy.
There's also there's also the sheer size difference, Retrowave. Common sense. Bumblebee then tries to call Jetstream again. Click. Jetstream, is this a good time?
Yeah, sure. Great time.
Okay, Jetstream, she's now on my shoulder, purring slightly. Retrowave seems to be, well, he forwards you a picture of Retrowave, holding Strong Arm's hands. Yeah, I think he's gotten the wrong dating advice, but I don't know how to tell him.
I think you're both screwed. You've both been touching. You both got cooties now. I hope you can live with yourself.
No, it's fine. I got Fix-It to give me a cutie shot.
Yeah, well, that ain't gonna save you now, is it?
Well, it's good for 24 hours. He said so.
If you say so, Mr. B.
Fix-It says so.
Uh-huh. What's Fix-It done for us lately?
Well, gave me a cootie shot and gave you some candy.
Oh boy! Okay then, maybe he is legit.
Ay. Okay, what do I do now? Like, Like, I have a feeling that if Retrowave keeps guiding this date, it's gonna burn. And Lysack's gonna leave, and we're not gonna get the discs.
I don't know if she's purring. Cats are purring, that's a good thing.
But she's not a cat, she's a person.
And she's purring.
Yes, I believe so.
Good thing.
Okay then, What now? Like, we can't just stand around here and have her purr in my ear all day, can I? Actually, technically
no.
I could, but...
You're the adult here. You must have
And
been
you-
on, like, trillions of dates. You're, like, super duper old.
I haven't, and you're the one that I'm asking for advice on dating Lysack. Is there a problem there? Nothing, I'm just talking to my hand. Just very gone.
Okay, then.
Alright, guys, we're here!
Wait, where are we? What?
Kiss her!
What?
Retrowave walks to them to the restaurant strip and says, well, normally we would go into one of these restaurants, but none of them actually serve any Cybertronian food. So what I did was I made kind of our own, with the help of Boulder, that is. And he walks them around the side of one of the buildings, and in a undeveloped field is some primitive-looking chairs with a tablecloth on.
Okay, Retrowave, just a second, you did cut off Jetstream there.
Okay.
No, it's fine. It's just, okay, Jetstream, you just told Bumblebee just to kiss her. Are you gonna try and convince him, or are you just saying it so he stops bothering you?
Pretty much just stop bothering me.
Okay, so he's like, wait, what? And then you just hang up because the next musical number has started, and then Retrowave goes, we're here. Thank you. I wanted to see if Jetstream was going to use her charm to manipulate Bumblebee into doing something real embarrassing.
That's alright.
Well, I don't know. Twice he's called you, and twice you've hung up on him. Is there really going to be a third time? Okay, so you...
Bumblebee's the charm,
Yeah, true. So Bumblebee's like, right, so you and Boulder organized all this?
It was mostly Boulder, but I got the idea. He was the one who got it all together, and he got our meals together, too.
Oh, what? Okay.
So, Retrowave walks to the bottom, to underneath the, to the side of these tables, and pulls out a couple of crates, unfolds them, and inside is a meal for two, Cybertronian style. I tried my best to get this as accurate as possible, but I think this is pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, wait. He pulls out a little lamp and turns on both of them, just like tick-tink, tick-tink. There we go!
Now, Retrowave, I am just wondering, you're currently operating under human dating procedure. I wonder how bad it is. Is it Lady and the Tramp, Meatball and Spaghetti bad?
I think Retrowave has been acting pretty goofy to the point of acting out his previous failure that he's deserving of another role by this point.
Yep, okay. To be fair, let's see if he's...
Snickers.
So, the chairs and tables are functional. They look terrible.
No,
And
yeah,
the meals
I'm gonna say everything looks perfect to the point that she's... Let's face it, this is Boulder. You got Boulder to do this. Boulder does, beautiful gardens and art and all that. This looks cheesily beautiful. Like every cheesy romance film type level. To the point where it's almost just too awkward, like you're half expecting, there to be like an engagement ring hidden somewhere in like a wine glass or something, and everyone's gonna be all clapping and singing a rehearsed song and musical dance. It's just that cheesy. In fact, yes, there are some academy students over there dressed up and playing violin. This is overkill.
I'm just sitting there smiling. It's like, I'm doing a good job.
Strong just looks at the meal and and just kind of pokes at it, looks over at the students playing violin, and it's like, thanks, you put in a lot of effort, and I have to say, the bowler certainly pulled out all the stops, yeah.
Absolutely. It's just as Autobot training tells us. Always be prepared for any eventuality.
Okay. Are you prepared for the fact that Lysac can't actually fit in one of the seats? Because he is somewhat Jetstream stuff. Oh, no, wait. Because if you can fit in one of the seats, so can Jetstream. You're only a bit bigger than Jetstream. No, you're fine. I was thinking it would be kind of funny, but never mind. So, Bumblebee is kind of just looming over the meal, and it's like, yes, it looks nice, and... What the heck are they singing? I think it's French. Something about, ice twinkling in the moonlight or something.
I thought I told them to sing that's Amore. That's Italian.
French, Italian, same roots.
Students.
That's amore.
I
I know what the moon looks like.
And you see her kissing that jet, that's amore.
Alright, let's sit down, have a meal.
Yes, yes.
We can enjoy a nice walk around the park.
Uh-huh. Without Jetstream here, it's surprising how little fire there is. Like, real surprising.
Oh yeah. In Retrowave just gets this 100-yard stare. I'm sure I'll pay for this later.
Yeah. Actually,
Ooh, stronger.
yes, Retrowave, sorry. Yes, Retrowave, what is it?
Why did you become an Autobot?
Because I wanted to uphold justice, I mean... Why did you become an Autobot?
It's a complicated question.
Sounds like an interesting story, though.
You see, my father wasn't a really good person, and I thought I should be the opposite of whatever he is, and to me, that would be an Autobot. So, after Optimus Prime sort of took me under his wing, I joined up. That's why I'm here.
I won't ask any further questions. It's clearly a very uncomfortable topic, and I'm thankful that you shared what you could with me.
Thanks. And another point of XP.
Oh, right, yeah, the condition thing. Meanwhile, Bumblebee's like, yes, rings up Jetstream, it's like, what do I ask Isaac about? Now, Jetstream, do you think this is a good time to reciprocal, or is it like the really romantic part of the movie?
The good part of the film.
Okay. Basically what I'm getting at is, are you going to try and give them cues from the movie? Because obviously whatever works in the movie should work here.
Yeah, the romantic part of the movie then.
Okay, awesome. Well, what sort of advice are you going to give him? Come on, he's like, okay, we're having dinner. It's very awkward. Some of the spaghetti is suspiciously tied together.
Okay, so there's another table. The man popped out some jewelry and is on one knee, and he says, "Lisa, will you marry me?" You gotta say that to her.
Why Lisa?
And then, her reaction is she's gonna start crying with joy, and then she's gonna jump into your arms, and you guys go kissy, kiss, kiss.
Or she beats him up because her name's actually Elsa, if you're watching Frozen 3.
No, it's a different character. Her name's Lisa.
Who the heck is Lisa?
It doesn't matter, it's in the movie!
So should I just say her
It
name
works,
instead?
it's gonna work there!
Let's see if Bumblebee actually believes your reasoning.
No.
Well, actually, this is Jetstream's roll, and it got double sixes. Jetstream, what stat are you using to convince Bumblebee?
No.
No idea!
No.
Well, it would probably come under charm, for manipulating others with words and actions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that so far is a 14. Yep, and none of your other things would really apply. Yeah, yeah.
Really going. It's going this way because the dice is sabotaging me at every point.
Yeah, I know. He's like, okay, he's like,
Here's the thing, though. Lysak would probably see this as, like, him being ironically funny to make fun of Retrowave.
yeah, no, because, well, that's the thing. This is such a success that is going to work out because it's a successful roll. It's not that she rolled badly and he believed her. It's that she rolled well and he's like, I get it. So, Lysak, you know, with this beautiful place and all this being so beautiful and you being so beautiful, gets on one knee. It is most sarcastic. Voice, will you marry me? Like, clearly putting as much sarcasm as it can, and she's like, oh my god, yes I would. Yes I would. Thrawn just suddenly, gets up so fast she tips over there. You what?
Retrowave spews out his energy.
Hit up the drive-in cinema, sit on the hill, and make fun of Earth movies. Come on, they have they have like a black and white monster madness going on this weekend. I mean, come on. Lysak, have you ever seen Rubber Suit monster films? They're hilarious. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think they can hear us.
That's annoying. Okay, let's pause for a second and.
Oh, that's that.
I can hear him just fine. Well, I can hear
Well-
you at least.
Well, Kyle's listening to the video and kind
Yeah, I just heard the strong arm proclaim. You what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so
I can hear it.
so for people who
How do they hear us again?
yeah, okay, so for people who missed out, basically Bumblebee joke proposed to Lysak at the request of Jetstream because Jetstream rolled so freaking well.
There you go. You're back.
Yep. And, you know, this led to Strong Arm accidentally flipping the table in roughly Retrowave's direction, going, what the heck's going on? And, yeah. And, you know, and Bumblebee basically revealing that, Retrowave's plans, as fun as they are, come on, let's watch some crappy Earth movies and make fun of them.
And Retrowave is aghast because that was his initial plan, but he thought that would just be too easy.
So,
He
Retrowave...
way overthought this.
Well, Retrowave, do you want to try and stick to your plan, or go with the new plan? Oh wait, no, there's no aspects for me to compel! Ah!
No, it's fine. Retrowave just looks over to Lysak. Is she smiling?
Oh yes, she's having a good time. This is actually just...
Retrowave shrugs. Alright, sure, we'll go along with that plan.
Plot twist, the vampire was the waitress. Oh god. I was actually half tempted to bring in the vampires, but then I watched the first episode and was like, nope, never.
Apparently we keep cutting out. It's just weird.
Well, I'm not seeing us cutting in and out. I mean...
Okay, then it gets cough needs. No, you just come back.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'll see if I can't tune a couple of settings real quick. Because, yeah, everything is kind of working against me today. Okay, low latency performance. How about we just go low latency. Main profile, psycho tuning, so on and so forth. Apply. Actually, I'll drop down the bitrate a little. Really can't do any lower than that. And variable
God, is that
bitrate.
what I sound like?
Yeah, that is what you sound like.
Oh no, that laugh is annoying.
No, it's adorable. Get over yourself.
Your laugh is great.
I mean, seriously. This one sometimes it's like, oh, no one likes me. It's like, they like you fine, Jetstream. Do they really? Yes, they do. Oh my god. You have over 6,000 people who are following you. You think they all do this because they don't like you?
Maybe.
Techie.
Yes.
Some people just want to be reassured.
Where's my reassurance?
I think you have a very cute laugh, Techie, and I think
Oh,
a lot of people like you.
I find that a bit hard to believe, but thank you for trying.
This man is impossible to compliment.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, if you actually tried.
He just
Okay.
freaking did! Techie.
Yeah?
Techie!
What's up? I'm just
Yeah,
tweaking
okay.
Thanks? What do you
You're
want?
my friend, Techie. You're my friend, Techie.
Yeah, okay, what do you want?
I want you to come to my wedding.
Oh, right, yeah, you're gonna have one of those, aren't you?
I am, and you're invited. Do you know how many people I've actually invited? Not many.
Yeah, actually, I'm about to say, it's like, well, I don't know many of your friends. Or do I?
Not all of them, but, you know,
A vast
not
number.
everyone
Yeah.
on the list. Of all the people at your house that you know, you're the only one that's going.
Really? Not even
Yes.
bad? Huh, fair enough. Either way, let's get back to this, because I think we're fine now. Okay, are we fine now, guys?
I think so.
Yeah.
And also, no, do not draw Jetstream as a vampire. We watched one episode. I was tempted to watch more until after that episode. We're never watching it ever again. It's worse than GoBots.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Oh, yeah, said it was big.
Well, you actually looked it up.
Wow.
Wait,
I did.
Pizza, FYI.
But pizza, we're talking about pizza.
Okay.
I was talking about vampires, and Retrowave just looked it up.
Oh, you poor soul.
Oh no, what is this? Oh no.
Horror. Horror in a nutshell.
No.
Okay. Right. Okay. So, you know what? Screw it. And that's the type of movie that's playing at the moment at the cinema when you guys get there.
I said I'm just gonna play a little bit for computers.
No, this is awful.
No, it's fine. This will probably fill me up for a while anyway.
Yes, it really is. It really is.
Alright. Well, shall we... Is there anything else that's going to be going on? Actually, wait a second. Momo Faye.
Yes. What's up? I'm hiding.
How do you think this is all going?
It's going pretty well. I have detected that she has the discs with her, so she probably expected to having to give them up at some point. So
Alright.
that's a good sign.
So, I'm going to use my intuition, and by using my intuition, I mean Momo Faye's. So I'm going to roll my spark.
Okay.
My
Well, that's a 7 on the dice. What are you getting, Toad?
and that will be using my smarts. So that's a 9. Let's see here.
What, Becky?
I'm okay. You just ask me.
Oh.
Okay, 9. Right. What are you trying to use your intuition to find out?
Basically, I'm trying to get an insight on my current situation, and that'll give me a +1/4 to... I want to hear from you, the GM, what I should do next. On a 10+, the information is clear and decisive. On a 7 to 9, it's vague and foreboding. You got a bad feeling about this.
Okay. Some part of the date doesn't feel like it's working out. People seem to be having fun, but you get this nagging feeling that there's something you need to resolve, but you're not sure what.
Okay.
You're
Isaac
on-
is still smiling. Bumblebee is smiling, yeah. Yes.
Yep. No. They seem to be both having a good time. I think it might be the officer looking for any excuse to arrest the self-proclaimed criminal.
Oh no. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Strong arm.
Yeah, what? What?
Strong arm.
It's rude to talk during a movie.
I know, that's why I want to ask you something outside of the movie.
Okay. What?
Come on, let's go.
What, leave those two alone?
Yeah, it's important.
Fine, what is it? We can talk here.
Okay. Alright. So, Lysak, what do you know about her?
I know that she's the sister of Leozak and potentially a Decepticon, and has been linked to numerous thefts throughout the universe.
Yep. What do you know about her personally?
Know that she's a little sneak.
Yes, that is correct.
I mean, look at that. She's laughing at all his jokes. Just trying to get close. What is she trying to pull? And she was able to sneak in to drop off a love letter. Why would she do that?
Retrowave
detect she's up
cups
to
his chin,
something.
Watches her. Yeah. She might just be really attracted to Bumblebee. What a shock.
Why would she be attracted to Bumblebee?
I don't know. I mean, he's only extremely intelligent, charismatic, powerful, and a leader of a team who is well known to be taking very good care of the people around him. Gosh, what does she see in him?
I don't know. It's just.
Does Lysak strike you as a sort of person that would take a sloppy route to getting something she wants?
Only if. I don't know. Maybe she's doing it on purpose just to throw us off, or for actual real intentions.
Unlikely. What I will say is this. Give her a chance based on what she's done, not on her reputation. And for that, Retrowave is going to try a charm check.
Okay. Oh dear God, goodness, because if I'm right, that's one of your lower stats. Oh no. Actually pretty good on charm.
It's amazing stat.
Meh. What is it?
Actually, no, it is. That would be, what, 7?
Alright, so that would be a 7, that's 8, 9. With a plus 1 for forward.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's decent.
Oh yeah, you can definitely have that. You basically... Okay, no, you told me.
Alright, so what I'm saying is, Shona absolutely does not trust Lysak, and she's putting it in Retrowave. If she does anything from here on out, she's treating it as a Retrowave with her accomplice.
Okay.
Like, okay, that's fair, that's fair. I promise you she's not going to do anything toward to bump on this date.
Fine. Very well then. I'm calling missing a movie.
Come on, let's go.
Something to do with the giant tomato blob eating cars?
Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm watching something else on that.
It's just... Why don't they just, I don't know, spray it with water or something? Like, it's a blob and it's made in water or something? Oh no, the giant gelatin monster is eating a car. Taking care of the...
I'm a decent movie.
At least a great.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Jetstream just said, yes, it's great.
The best part is when Lisa used her ice magic to swing all over the place.
No, you're thinking of Elsa. This is Lisa.
Oh, who's she again?
She's the daughter of Tars and Jane.
Does she have ice powers?
No,
She should have ice powers.
right. She's the jungle magic.
Ah, that makes sense. You know, he's in the jungle and all that.
No, it doesn't. That does not make any sense.
Makes perfect sense if you've been watching the movie.
Yeah. Ugh. Let me get for watching a party version. Okay, right, well, the day goes off without a hit. But Jetstream, the movie has just finished. You're now out alone by yourself. And, judging by your tracking and stuff, you know that the rest of them, my neck bubble and all that, are all over at the drive-by cinema. 1, 2. Are you gonna do
I
anything?
guess I'll go and take a look at it.
Okay, sure, go ahead. You get very far, so you know. They're busy sitting on the hillside watching the movies from a distance because they're robot form like that. So what are you gonna do? Sneak up on them, or just have
Yeah,
a
it has Retrowave shoulders, so blah.
Okay, that sounds like something you have to be sneaky. Oh, sneaky nothing. That'd be kind of. That'd be more of a smart thing, wouldn't it? What is for doing things quickly, not necessarily carefully. Oh no, that's Jetstream would be quick.
Yeah.
Wow. Jetstream got 3 on the dice. What's your riddle?
No.
You got a quick 1. So you got experience point.
Yeah,
You failed.
As you go to label on Retrowave, well, I'm gonna say you flew over while in jet mode, and decided, you know what, I'm gonna untravel and leap on it from the air, and you misjudge distance and end up going down the hill.
no.
You're a bit shaken up. It's like, okay.
I would absolutely say that this is under risk, so she is another mood.
Yeah, okay. Am I that to her thing?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Meanwhile, like,
Retrowave watches you go ahead, like, that wasn't oh god. He shows off the abilities and gets Jetstream!
Yep.
Starts running up at her and bit
oh, sorry, that slipped off me a sec.
Can I get another XP? Sure. Take this.
Damn tangle. There we go. Okay. Right. So, what is Retrowave telling Jetstream to do?
He's not telling you to do anything, he's running off his
Okay. Well, the others join you down at the bottom of the hill, checking on Jetstream. It's like, you okay here? You know, Bobby, like, it's like, are you okay?
Yeah,
Hey, how's it moving?
great. Update them.
It was a learning experience, let's call it.
It's still kind of going right now.
Oh, right, yeah, it is. Hey, Isaac?
Yep. What's up?
I know this is meant to be a donate, but I kind of feel like go home. Is it right? She comes with us.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. I would have brought that.
Jetstream watching an awful movie, and the good news is, Zio probably going to be walking in and knows about stories with you.
Yep. So, you all sit back down, and the movie is just the blob in New York, or whatever that blob movie was called, and it really is lame. It's an old black and white movie about a giant goo blob thing eating stuff.
This is boring looking.
I don't know,
Where's the colors? Boo!
Lysak and Monkey are actually cracking jokes about the movie. It's like, oh no, it just ate another car. It's gonna have gas now. But really, well, Jetstream, if it annoys you that much, why don't you go to the projectionist and complain?
I wanna.
Then stop complaining.
No.
Alternatively, complain louder at the top of your lungs.
I did this morning.
Ew! Oh, come on, Jetstream. The Bumblebee's just like, come on, Jetstream. It's a classic. You know, you didn't have to join us.
Fine, I'm gonna go on an adventure with the Decepticons and the fighting.
And someone just immediately grab your arm, slap stuff on you, and slap on her. No, you're not. You said the word. You're not handcuffed to strong arm and be forced to watch this movie.
Oh, strong arm, no! I thought you were a girl. I thought you were my friend. Why would you use me? Why would you love me?
You said the D word. And like, you should never say a D word around an officer.
Oh, but I was gonna go rest things.
Wait, rolls his eyes. Alright, okay. I can see the Jetstream is getting a little tired.
Okay, Lysac pulls out the candy that was given to her earlier and gives it over to Jetstream. Here you go, it's your favorite, extra caffeine.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? Yeah, the strong arm's like, what? No, just candy, relax. I'll keep quiet for a bit. Besides, we want to make sure that I don't get up to no good. Don't shut, officer. With a candy grin.
Can this movie over, please?
Nope, the original plot movie was 3 hours long. You guys are only halfway.
No.
So now you two are dealing with a hyperactive Jetstream while Lysac enjoys her date with Bumblebee. We'll skip ahead to a very ruffled wave, a very exhausted strong arm, and a quite happy Lysac and Bumblebee. Who, pecks on the cheek and flies off.
Lucky.
Hold on. Retrowave opens channel with Liza.
Yeah, well,
So, how was the date?
yeah, it was good. It was different.
Yeah, would you say I came through?
I guess you did.
I'd expect.
Yes, and you had.
Yeah, I don't see anybody did it.
Well, you check your driver's compartment. And hangs up.
Wait, what? Retrowave, where's the driver's kit?
Yep, there's enough 2 golden discs in your cockpit.
How did you do that?
Well, I was still hiding in Bumblebee, but, you know, I saw you and Strong Arm talking. I figured she was going to pin you for anything I did, so, you know, I figured you would be the better target.
Well, as this a successful effort, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Be careful, this might be fake.
I have no doubt that one or both of them may be. In any case, thank you.
And hang up. And Lysac has left the game.
Pain. Alright, cool. Retrowave wanders back to Bumblebee and Strong Arm. Well, I've got good news and bad news.
What's the good news?
The good news is we got the golden disc.
Awesome. That's great. The bad news is Jetstream just ate an entire box of candy and is going to be up all night.
I mean, that's bad news that I didn't know about. The second one, dignity that we back.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. You cut out there for a bit.
The bad news is we have dignity that we lost. We will never get back.
Oh, come guys, it wasn't that bad. I mean, the movie was great, the dinner was funny. And, you know what? It wasn't so bad, you two make a good couple. Maybe this is the first... Maybe some sparks will be in the air tonight.
Retrowave just flatly glares at Bumblebee.
Strong Arm just looks at you the same way that a fellow soldier who survived a great battle would look at each other. It's like, yes, we've been through a lot. Never again.
That sounds like a good idea. Well, you guys continue doing whatever you're doing. I'm going to try and fence off an exclusion zone for whatever chaos Jetstream is causing.
Jetstream! You know something that...
Bomb!
No! Sorry, I'm remembering that video. It's like, oh, what you got there? What you got there? I'm sorry. No! It's like, oh, Jetstream, what do you got there? A bomb! No!
I got a bomb! No!
No, I was gonna say, Jetstream, you know, it's been a while since you've been joyriding with Cloudy. And you have all this energy to burn.
Cloudy!
Jetstream, please no.
Joyriding! With a bomb! Living on the edge!
Jetstream, what's up?
Living on the edge!
You want to live on the edge?
Living on the edge! Let's go joyriding!
Where to? It's been a while.
Anywhere!
How about we
Somewhere
check
where I
out...
can set off this bomb.
What type of bomb?
It's a bomb. A confetti!
So Nevada Desert it is. Okay. And he just takes off.
Yay! Woo!
And Retrowave jumps into Cloudy before he gets away.
That sounds like a quick to me.
Yeah, I will roll that. I don't care. You busted that.
Oh, what did you get? Oh, I see. Sorry, I was looking at Jetstream's thing first, and I was like, why are you complaining? That would be... Oh.
Good news is I got a point of XP.
Yes, you do.
I'm staying back in the scrapyard.
Yep. Gotta say that you did grab onto the ramp as it was going up, but you slipped off, land on your ass, and finally sends you a message saying, heading to Nevada Desert. Apparently Jetstream has a confetti bomb. She doesn't know what a yield is, apparently, so I'm taking precautions.
Yeah, have fun with that, I guess. And Crashway just turns over, lies in the mud. Fine. Just tuck me in, let me die.
Fix-It just rolls over, grabs your leg, drags you into one of the stasis bays. No, gotta fix you up for the next battle.
Thanks, Fix-It.
You're welcome. I'll have breakfast made for you in the morning.
Sounds good. Put me in the right way up.
I'll try.
Alright.
I don't think that's a good place to end.
You're still cloudy.
Oh, am I? Yeah. Oh, Christ, I forgot to do the question thing.
We sure did.
You know, we'll take it from the chat, but, you know, understand if we can't get to everyone's questions. So, okay. GM, so players to GM. How was that session? I know it was a bit slapped together.
It's fine. It was fine. I'm not sure if anyone's still in chat anymore.
Yeah. Like, I'm not dropping any frames or anything, and I'm not seeing any, like, bitrate issues. Well, either way, I'm gonna stop that recording. Maybe I need to set up a second machine just to record the sessions or something, because, yeah, my recording thing is saying that it's like 5,000 kilobits per second, and it's like, no, I set that to only 1,000. Why the heck is it still leaping up that high?
In any case, I think that's... Oh, hey, potato! Hello, potato!
Yeah.
And Kingdom's fan is still here, thank goodness.
Well, honestly,
People have no idea what's going on.
Well, the date was successful.
The date was successful, we have the discs.
Talking like Blur. Really? I might have to do some testing in that with a separate machine, because this is getting ridiculous. We get some days that are really good and some days that are really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought the session today was fine, but...
Well, I'm not showing any drop frames or anything. I've had a few encoder warnings, encoder overloading, but it's like, yeah, but no drop frames. Frames missed due to render lag, a few of those, but that's pretty normal. So,
well, mission successful.
So how about we just end it there, guys, because, you know, it's late enough. I really need to crash out for a bit, so...
That's fair. Alright then.
Jetstream, do you want...
Oh, yeah, Jetstream.
What?
You know, the like and subscribe thing? You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Like and subscribe for more content, and remember the control the web. I control the world. End transmission.